Alors je la fais bien la musique quand même, hein, faut avouer. Bienvenue sur The Mac Player avec un tout nouvel épisode de Game of Thrones. Où en étions-nous? Donc le jeune Gareth a été envoyé dans le mur, enfin dans le mur, au mur, hein, ce bastion dans le nord. Et là, du coup, après les White Hills sont venus réclamer vengeance. Hein. C'est un peu confus, mais si vous regardez les autres épisodes, c'est pas du tout confus. Et là, donc, voilà, on incarne la sœur Forrester, qui est une servante dans donc la capitale un petit peu du royaume, voilà, et que on doit normalement, apparemment, le plan, c'est d'essayer d'aller parler au seigneur, au roi, ou je sais pas quoi d'ailleurs, pour essayer de l'influencer, pour qu'il touche un mot pour préserver la famille Forrester. Très bien. Donc, la sœur là, qui se déplace un petit peu comme un robot. On dirait le T-1000, enfin plutôt dans Terminator 3, hein, cette bouse infâme. Sarah Connor. Enfin bref, allez, regardez le coffre enferrugé. Qu'y a-t-il donc dans ce coffre? Des brousoufs. Je peux pas la prendre. Regardez, regardez, regardez. Si on lisait la lettre inachevée. C'est toujours intéressant les lettres inachevées.
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
C'est inachevé, bien sûr. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Le sceau de la famille, très bien, un arbre avec une épée. C'est pas mal fait finalement, on dirait l'arbre du Gondor, un petit peu, c'est un peu pompé, mais bon, c'est pas mal.
Asher sent me this coin. Do you remember him?
Qu'est-ce que c'est dessus?
Strange place, Essos.
D'accord, et le dernier truc c'est quoi?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Ah.
It once belonged to Lady Helena.
D'accord. Des nouveaux noms encore une fois. C'est pas évident à garder tout dans une place en mémoire pour tous ces noms. Très bien, donc j'ai fini avec le coffre et pas grand chose d'intéressant. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Un gros livre poussiéreux, un mystère.
By Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Tu te rends compte qu'elle part toute seule dans dans sa chambre, je sais pas. Ouais. Ce serait marrant si on faisait tout ça, je sais pas, quand tu prends ta douche. Oh, un savon à l'amande douce, c'est intéressant. Alors, regardez par la fenêtre. Évidemment, on va pas voir ce qui se passe dehors, comme d'habitude. La fameuse technique du hors-champ, ça évite de montrer ce qui se passe, donc de dépenser du pognon à faire des trucs. La lettre de sa mère.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Ouais, d'accord, donc c'est ça le plan. Ah. Pizza. Ah, c'est pas trop tôt. Je t'ai commandé une double pepperoni. Allons voir qui est-ce. Il n'y avait rien d'autre à droite là à explorer? Ouais, bah 2 minutes, je sors de la douche. Non, il n'y a rien. Bon. Ah bah il te fait comme chez toi.
Oh, sorry milady, I didn't mean to.
Ouais, c'est ça, il pensait que je serais à poil. Hein. Petit pervers. Hein.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Rentre petit. Fais ton devoir maintenant.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
De quoi tu te mêles?
You seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Je vais bien.
Of course, milady.
J'aime bien éviter les questions des gens.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course.
Ah, elle va venir me voir, waouh. Quel luxe. C'est peut-être sa chambre à elle en fait.
Work for Lady Marjorie?
Mais oui, je lui lève les
I may
pieds.
be wrong. But it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
Tu es bien curieux.
You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Mon Dieu. Cersei.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know
Mais
they
tu
were
sers à
talking
rien,
about the Starks
Pépito.
and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
Merci, truc.
Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about.
C'est pas faux.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Bonne nuit, machin. Que d'intrigue. Ah, elle est pas mal modélisée, machine. Je sais plus son nom d'ailleurs, cette actrice.
There would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Très bien. Alors, c'est qui ça?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Non,
What
c'est
you've
mignon.
suffered is beyond imagining.
I need your help, my lady.
J'ai besoin
Of
de ton aide.
course. And I will help you in any way I
Ouais, c'est
can.
ça. Ouais.
But there's another matter we must
Quoi?
attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here
d'accord,
in
ouais.
King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Quoi?
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you
Bon,
to
bah ils vont
her.
virer aussi,
I
peut-être, non?
wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Mais non, mais je
See
l'ai
if the
craché
Queen
à la
Regent
gueule.
is ready to receive us.
Ah, maintenant, là, d'accord, ok. Putain, ça, c'est de la porte, ça. Salut, truc.
You'll be fine. I know you will.
Mais oui, t'inquiète pas.
You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Il faut que je mente. Je ne sais pas si je vais y arriver. Je n'ai jamais menti de ma vie, enfin.
Good luck.
Tout cela ne m'inspire. Mais t'es pas déjà ouverte la porte? Ah, le fameux trône. Construit avec les épées des ennemis vaincus, hein, évidemment.
You can do this.
Mais oui, je peux le faire. Oh, il y a le nain, il y a passe-partout. Génial. Allez, avance. Avance un peu plus vite. Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'as regardé? Oh.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Mais c'est la vraie voix du mec en plus, hein, c'est bien fait.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira
Ah.
of House Forrester.
Je suis content. Très très bien ça. Un bon point pour ce jeu. Bon, pardon, j'ai ma chaise qui se... s'agenouiller, s'agenouiller, s'agenouiller. Putain, j'ai failli, à cause de ma chaise, j'ai failli ne rien rater ça. La reine est
Girl
contente.
knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Merci, Votre
House
Altesse.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Mais bien sûr, tout ce que tu veux.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which.
Oh, mais ta gueule, c'était une...
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Ben ouais, bah bon, parce que...
Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty? If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Bien
He
sûr.
is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Mais il veut quoi, Passepartout,
Old
là?
allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Geoffrey? Ouais, ouais.
Forrester Ironwood does seem
Il va
rather
crever de toute façon.
unique.
Oui.
Yes, Your Grace.
Très bien, oui.
It
Tout ce
would be
que tu
a
veux.
shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Très bien.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
T'entends
Can we
que...
fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Bah, c'est elle qui va lui mentir.
I hope you find it
Oh, elle
quick.
s'en souviendra, mon cul.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to
Très
a
bien.
king, that must be absolute.
Mais bien, oui,
beyond
c'est
question.
t'as raison.
And if your loyalties were to become
Tu veux que je te lèche les pieds,
conflicted
non?
between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Quoi?
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Je fais ce que j'ai pu. Faites marrer.
I'll walk you out.
Ouais, t'as pas été gentil avec moi,
This may
attends.
come as a
Passe-temps.
surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Pas vraiment.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great
déjà elle est
pleasure
beaucoup
in
plus
her
grande.
charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
C'est pas faux.
She threatened to give your ironwood to
Je sais
another
pas quelle est
hand.
déjà sa cicatrice sur le
It's
visage
the
à ce
master
moment-là.
of coin who decides
Bon,
such
on verra.
matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady
Ça serait
Marjorie
gentil,
might
ça.
not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be
Allez.
far too dangerous.
Allez.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Mais oui, je suis une fille très courageuse.
Now, if
J'ai
you'll
une
excuse
grosse
me, I
perle
promise Sansa I
de
will
courage.
join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
J'espère que
I
nous
hope we
reverrons.
meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Merci, machin. Petit homme, de ton conseil. Ta sagesse est contrairement proportionnelle à ta taille. Ah là, qu'est-ce qu'on s'éclate à faire des blagues sur les nains.
I was worried.
Tellement facile quelque part aussi.
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible.
Mais c'était
But
horrible.
at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of
Ah,
course,
donc ça
you
se
and
passe
I
là,
are seated
d'accord, ok.
way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true.
Quelle petite coquine.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a
Tu vas
powerful-
nous attirer des
You'll get
ennuis,
us in
voyons.
trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
C'est trop gentil.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match!
C'est assez amusant en fait hein, pour ceux qui suivent la série parce que Brian machin c'est une espèce de grande asperge, une femme chevalier en fait très très grande et très musculeuse. Et l'autre Tyrion c'est le nain donc.
Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
Marjorie, j'en souviens. Décidément, je me souviendrai de beaucoup de choses.
Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Bah oui.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
C'est vrai ça? Ah bon.
I'm just glad it's over.
Bon. bah très bien.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
One thing
c'est pas faux.
the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Ah, les questions pièges.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Bah, il s'en souviendra.
Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Bah oui.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Allez.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Ah.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no
Je
secrets
fais
between
pas
us.
trop confiance, moi, Sarah machin, là.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Aïe, 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 aïe. Bon, très bien.
Go on.
Sarah s'en souviendra.
Ask.
Bon.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Oh les gens, pardon pour cette petite interruption. Parlant de livreur de pizza, eh ben, j'ai eu une livraison d'un colis. Voilà. Non, c'était pas une pizza.
She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request,
Mary.
especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene.
Bah oui.
Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
Mais tu,
King Joffrey won't like it.
mais tu
Think
te
how
mêles de
turned
quoi?
on Lady Sansa. My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
C'est
Thank
gentil.
you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
J'ai envoyé un corbeau. C'est pas les pigeons qu'on envoie normalement? Je sais pas que les corbeaux ils pouvaient transmettre des messages. Bon. Eh bien très bien. La haute royale. Oh, on revient sur Gareth et le bois au loup. Quelqu'un qui se fait étriper là. Mais il est con ce cheval. Oh c'est pas vrai. Comme dans beaucoup de jeux, on est entouré d'incompétents. Que se passe-t-il? Gareth, mon dieu, que vois-tu? Dis-moi, que vois-tu? Ah, de la torture. C'est intéressant.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ah mais c'est le fils Bolton je crois.
Skins of their enemies as a coat.
Hein? Très bien. De la torture, du sang, des cris, et voilà ce qu'il y a dans à la fin de cet épisode de Game of Thrones.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
Et on regardera plus en détail dans un prochain épisode. Et oui, que de suspense, que va-t-il se passer? Je ne sais pas, on verra bien. Ah, c'était intense, j'ai hâte. Allez, on va se quitter là-dessus. Et à la prochaine fois sur Game of Thrones.
When I was a little girl, just about 21, my mom says if you get a man, you better get a gun, cause he'll do you good and treat you right till the day that you are wed. Then he'll stay drunk and gone all night and beat you till your death. You better learn business end of that barrel. Learn which way to point that gun. Learn the business end of